I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I've finally gotten to that point in my life where I prefer driving a quiet car daily, not a loud car. And don't get me wrong, I love my loud cars. I love the sound of an exhaust system. I really do. But when I'm driving early in the morning for work and I'm driving late at night for any reason, I just don't like being that one guy on the road when there's no one else around and it's just super quiet and then there's this loud car going down the road. It draws so much attention, and in the mornings when I get up for work, it just vibrates my house. I'm probably pissing off all my neighbors. Now, by all means, don't get me wrong. If I did not daily drive this car, I would put a hood exit on it and not think twice about it. But I daily drive it every day, so until I get an actual daily driver and I can make this like my fun track, do whatever I want to car, I want to stay away from making it really loud. So my solution to that is a set of muffler deletes. And the reason I like these so much is because they're so easy to pop on and off. On my last WRX, I would just swap it all the time. One day I'd be quiet, the next day I'd be loud. And like for the weekend or something, or if I had a car show, it is so quick. It takes about 10-15 minutes to take the factory mufflers off and put muffler deletes on. It's so quick. 4 bolts and 4 hangers, and you're done. If you guys remember my video of my 22 when I did the eBay Axleback, that was the cheapest exhaust I could find for my 22 WRX. Well, we're in the same situation with this one. So this is from Extreme Online Store, the same place I got my duck bill the other day, and it's just a muffler delete or Axleback, whatever you want to call it. But this thing actually looks really nice. Let me try to gently set it down. This genuinely looks so nice for the price. We have a staggered tip, 4-inch tips, and we have that rounded look. So they are single wall, I believe, but they look like double wall because of that beveled edge there at the end of the tip. But the welds look good, the brackets look good, everything on this looks really well made, and they are pretty damn cheap. So I think this will be a good addition. Now, something's been going on with my exhaust. It doesn't hang very even. Something's just not right about it. I'm not sure if putting the Axleback on there will fix that or not. It might make it worse. I'm not sure, but they still do sit a little bit crooked. So right there you can see it. So if these Axlebacks sit a little bit crooked, I'm not going to blame the Axlebacks as 100% my stock exhaust. Something's going on there with the hangers or something. If you guys don't already know, our title car, bought it used. It was in an accident, repaired, retitled. Here we are. So there's all kinds of weird stuff going on with this car that I keep finding, but the exhaust is something else that has been bothering me. All right, guys, I'm going to slide under the car and put these Axlebacks on before it gets too dark. I just smacked myself in the head with that. That was dumb. But we'll get some sound clips for you guys. I'm not going to bother doing an install video. You guys know how to install these, right? So the exhaust actually did come with new gaskets, new hangers, and new hardware. So if you have any issue with any of that, well, here you go. It's all brand new stuff. So a little update on the exhaust fitment. I actually took a bunch of like industrial size zip ties and zip tied the exhaust up tighter against the hangers. You can see there it's a lot more even. That looks way better than it did before, so we're gonna roll with it.